Okay, let's see what's going on tonight. I have brought out a couple different decks. Let's see what the Book of Doors says. Actually, go onto my Nintequila page. I kind of want to do that reading again. Well, not again, but I had abundance over there. And it was just giving me the energy of receiving. But abundance is Jupiter. Jupiter at times can be read as the husband in the chart, the guru, but it was reversed. Okay, so that can talk about a man, a husband, operating in his feminine rather than his masculine. Immediately next to it, we had the stop sign, the word stop on a red card. And so that's, a Martian type of energy. And, rather than, go with your force, it was reversed. And I do take reversals into consideration. And so that could have talked about, the reasoning for the reversal of the abundance, the husband, the guru, or it could have been saying to stop with aggression, to heal a situation. Okay, and then it went on. Okay, but so yeah, it was very interesting. So I am here to do my next reading, and let's see who comes out. Okay, let's see who has something to say. Let's see what messages are here from Spirit. Ooh, the Eight of Coins is out here. This is Jupiter. I'm sorry, why did I say Jupiter? This is Gemini. This is the Sun card. This is something of value, something of great value to you. This could be talking about some kind of great endeavor. Could be talking about somebody with a tattoo. It could be talking about Aries. Okay, but something of great value, something for you, something for yourself that's of great value. Eight of Coins, sometimes you do have to be cautious about a big purchase. You guys may be expecting some kind of big purchase or wanting to make one. 8 is here. 8 is Capricorn. It could be work related. Okay. But ultimately it's a coin, so it's going to deal with money. So let's go on. Let's see what else is here. I'm just, trying to let things flow. Ooh. Oh, the Two of Cups. Okay. So this is a union. This is gifts. You could be talking about gifts. Maybe there's a purchase of a gift. This could be talking about Christmas. We were just purchasing gifts. Maybe you didn't get something for yourself. Maybe it's time to do that now. Or it could be talking about a relationship. We did just come out of this Cancer full moon. This is a Cancer cup, Cancer card. It could be talking about a big purchase on the Cancer moon. It could be talking about gifts on the Cancer moon, or gifts that were not received, or some kind of inability not to make a purchase on the Cancer moon. Okay. Just look out for that. It's 2, so we're dealing with partnerships. So, I don't know, maybe you guys were expecting a gift, you wanted a gift, you gave a gift, but something around a gift. And then the Reaper's here. So maybe something was taken back. Maybe you're still waiting. Maybe someone's even waiting for a gift. Or waiting for something from their relationship. Okay, but this is giving disappointment. It's giving time has passed. Like someone is waiting for something to change. Okay, this is an Aries card. And so, you know, maybe you're shedding your old self. It's giving Scorpion vibes. Yeah, something new has to come, but something has to clear. The Reaper's here. Okay, so this is a clearing. This is a clearing of this energy. Let's go on. Let's see why the Death card is here. What's the next card? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Okay, yeah, the Three of Pentacles is here. Okay, so something has to die for a door to open. Something has to die for a door to open, guys. All right. I like the Three of Pentacles. It talks about things coming in threes. The number 3 may be significant. 3 things you have to do, 3 things you expected in 3 days, maybe. Everything but the big purchase is upright. So no matter what it may seem like now, there could be a positive outcome. Okay, the Seven of Swords just came out. So this can talk about competition, interference, yeah, so just be careful, you know, who you're working with, the picture you're trying to paint. Yeah, I had caution on a previous reading. So yeah, just be a little cautious. Take your time. Do things that are meaningful to you, things that are important to you. Okay? Yeah, I can clarify these. Let's see what's going on. Who should we use? Should I use my trusty? Let's see the Light Seers. What do the Light Seers have to say about this? Why is the Eight of Coins here? What's going on with the Eight of Coins over here? What's the message with the Eight of Coins? Give me some clarification. Some more clarification. The Five of Swords. Someone who wants to win at all costs. Okay? There's just too much going around them. So much chatter. Maybe they're listening to other people. What's going on back there? But, yeah, there's a yearning for some kind of freedom in this energy. As though somebody is tired of the way that things are. And they need a change as well. Okay? Why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups? Two of Cups is Cancer. It's a card of nurturing. It's a card of emotions. Emotions in a relationship. Why is the Two of... The Wheel. Something unexpected could have happened. Okay. Uranus is a kind of shocking energy. But this person is standing on top of the wheel. Okay. So, you know, the energies are about to change. They're ready to change. So what people wanted to give, it's still in their hearts. It's still on their mind. It's not something that's been forgotten. And let me see what's going on with the Reaper over here. I get a little more information on the Reaper. It's giving the energy like if I could, I would have, or why didn't I? The High Priestess. So, it's something about the moon. I need to check and see when the next moon cycle is. But just being in your High Priestess energy, okay? Being aware, being mindful, using your intuition, trusting your body, all right? You know what is occurring around you. As long as you're not, digging your head in the sand, you know what's going on around you. You know what needs to end. You know what needs to stop. You know what needs to be cleared. And enough time has been given. Okay? This is a Virgo energy. Virgo is analytical. Virgo is going to use their mind. You're going to come up with a plan. Okay? But something has to end first. Something has to end. But you need your intuition to clarify things. Because something's being ignored. The Three of Coins is here. And this is a new beginning, a door being opened. And the Three of Cups came out. So, something of great expectation, something of high expectation. Again, I gotta go check and see. Maybe there's an alignment. I think there is an alignment today. Oh, I wonder if I can see it in the sky. Maybe I'll go out and look. I think there's an alignment with Jupiter. Maybe there's 3 planets. I'll come back and check. But yeah, something of great expectation. Like I said, good things come in threes. So, have patience. And what's going on with the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah. Danger on the road, caution on the road. Four of Cups. This is a energy of dissatisfaction. Kind of an appreciation because there's something that you're ignoring, something of great value, something that looks like there's an unseen hand that's even there to help you, but you're looking somewhere else. Somewhere else is greener. Okay, so just reevaluating what's important to you, evaluating how you use your energy. There's a lot of energy that could be used here. This looks already made, it's already been birthed, but this is an area of creation. Okay, so just think about where you want to be, how you're using your energy. Are you using your own resources? Are you using someone else's? What is bringing you dissatisfaction? And could it be something that needs to be reevaluated, as though you are not in appreciation of some kind of abundance that you already have? Okay. So I would do one more clarification. And then I'm going to go see what's going on in the skies, because that card just hit me like I need to go take a look up, and I'm running out of space. Ooh, I do have something else I can do my cards on. I'll figure it out. Okay, what's going on over here? Why is the Five of Swords here? Five of Swords is a Taurian energy. Taurus, it's a fixed sign. Oop. Taurus can talk about having patience, I'm going to do this one again because I don't know what card came out. Okay. One more time. Sorry, let's see. Let's see what comes out. Okay. So what's going on with the Eight of Coins? The Eight of Coins came out again, and it came out reversed. Okay. So this is just clarifying again that there is something of value that someone's going about it wrong. Like, there's just so much going on around them. This is even a soulmate card, the Eight of Coins. So this is looking, you know, like divine masculine. Could be hurt in his head because of some purchase, some financial concerns, but something's hurting his head concerning money, concerning something of great value to him. I wouldn't be surprised if the King of Coins didn't come out. Okay, but you know, that's more of a ruthless energy, the King of Coins. This energy is more just like kicking himself. Okay, and then over here with the Two of Cups energy, what's going on with the Wheel of Fortune? The Three of Cups. Okay, this is your ship sailing off. So yeah, something's on the horizon. I really feel good about this Two of Cups card, just because of this regret and remorse that's coming before it. And then it's also being clarified by the Three of Cups. What was here before? Oh yeah, the wheel. Yeah, so the wheel's about to turn. The Three of Cups. There's some kind of great expectation. Okay. Ooh, Death card. The Reaper. Reaper and the High Priestess. Give me just a little more information on that. Pisces. Okay, so yeah, there's an opposition here. Virgo and Pisces. Virgo, Pisces, and Aries. Okay. So somebody's been holding back. Okay. This is the Martyr. Someone's been sacrificing themselves. All right. And so you have to use your intuition to understand the area of your life that you have been sacrificing yourself and holding back and staying behind. Okay. It's time to come in front. It's time to make yourself balanced, because using your intuition is not negating your intellect. It's a complement to your intellect. Okay? It's balance. So we want to bring balance back into the fold. Okay? 12 and 2 is 14. And that's the Taurus energy anyway. So there's this mixture, this combination, this balancement that's missing. Okay? But something's about to clear that out. Okay? It's time to come forward. It's time to put yourself forward. The Martyr is no longer beneficial to you. The Martyr was here to teach you about the world. That if you put yourself behind, how would you be received? That if you dissolved yourself, okay? If you dissolved yourself, what would be your experience? But Virgo's here to remind you of restrictions. Virgo's here to remind you of borders. Virgo's here to remind you of a time when you were without, of a time when you were less than. This is very interesting. Okay? And, you know, that less than was just hanging on me. A time when you sacrificed yourself. Okay? It'll remind you of a time of when you sacrificed yourself. And your intuition will let you know that that time is no longer necessary. All right? The Three of Pentacles. Oh, these cards are falling. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles is here. I mean, the Three of Cups, which has come out twice. Okay? So a couple of threes on the board, which is Libra, which is relationships. Queen of Coins. Okay? So this is kind of the wife of the deck. She knows her kingdom. Okay? She claims her kingdom. She's aware of her domain. She reaches into places that she can overreach. She can overreach, but at the same time, she's looking from a different place. You know, she's the eye, she's the moon. So there are things that she has to see at nighttime. So it can look like she's overreaching, but there's a far-reaching territory. I love this card, okay? So, yeah, this is coming up. Blessings to the Queen. Blessings to the Queen of Coins. Something to expect, okay? Something to expect, dear Queen. And then the last card is the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups also talks about using your sexual energy for a higher purpose. For a creative purpose, okay? So last card, last one I'm going to do here. 21 minutes, oh my goodness. Oh, Three of Swords. So on the downside, the Three of Swords talks about separation. It can talk about divorce. It can talk about courthouses. But on the flip side, it's a very spiritual card because this is a Capricorn card. It is the Virgo decadent of Capricorn, okay? And so it can talk about creativity. It can talk about spirituality. It can talk about communicating with the other side, crossing over as though the veil is thin, okay? So it's a very good time to commune with your higher self, to commune with God, to commune with your ancestors, okay? Think about your dreams. Yeah. So, you know, that lets me know that this energy is about someone who travels. So maybe somebody's at a distance, okay? What was the second card? Oh, yeah. But yeah, just a card of dissatisfaction, okay? But that dissatisfaction is bringing separation. And then we also have the King of Wands over here. So Aries is here twice on the board. All right. But someone's being very forceful. Someone's moving forward. It is reversed. But that's an action that will need to be taken. And that kind of complements everything I've been talking about tonight, is the divine feminine sitting in a state of receiving. And the final card is asking, you know, divine masculine or that masculine force to move. Okay? But it's in a distorted state right now. All right. So that's the reading for tonight. Very interesting. And I will maybe do another one, but let me go see what's going on with the stars out there. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.